Nope, still having issues. Hmm. What is the problem? We good now? I think we finally have that fixed. Alright. There's a little stuff. It's died. It's the... Hey, name! Hey, Pokemon! I hope none of you are eating right now. I'm afraid about what happens when I interact. Anything? No? No, there's no interaction. Foul innards. Get it out. It's poison. It's poison. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Give me the knife. Get it out. Give me the knife. Get it out. Get it out. Ah. Yeah, so far I feel like I think I understand that there's like a story going on with this. So someone got invited. It's clear that the event went horrible. This is probably a picture of everyone who was invited. They had some roasted pig served, and inside the pig was a certain serum. But I guess that serum was very acidic, or was affecting people in certain ways, and bad things happened. But let's move away from, the whole speculation about, what does the lore mean? Let's get into the game. Oh, and if anybody wants to join, feel free to. Oh, also, just letting you know, there are new, redeems. If you go below the stream, there are bit redeems now. That, you can redeem now. Especially if you're someone who likes to throw bits at me, but you would like to get more than just a little pop-up. Also name things for the 1 bit. Wait, how? So, I believe that you just go down and I think you buy bits. I'm seeing if I can do this on... Is there a way I can do it on phone? I'm on the phone. That's what I'm trying to figure out as well. Seems like you figured it out somehow. Yeah. Internet not working for me? Oh, that sucks, Pokemon. But those are some ones I just threw out there. You can also, well, I would say you can check out what it is before, you spend your money on it. But I would just say, if you don't, please activate the voice changer. I'd love to. I absolutely would love to. I just can't. If I did that, you wouldn't have a stream. Are you laughing at me? I just can't. I would have a stream. The reason why I don't have that enabled is because I have tried that in the past, and it just kept shutting off stream. Just kept shutting it off. Repeatedly. Just keep shutting stream off. And I take it that's just because my computer can't have multiple things run at the same time. But when that becomes an option, oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna add that. Don't worry, I'll turn on voice mod so you can have your fun. Man, I'm seeing some epic stuff. Yeah, and again, I have said it before, if you have any suggestions, thank you for the 1 bit, let me know. Wait, do I have... Okay, yes I do. Because I want the, bit redeems to be something maybe just a little bit better than the normal stuff. I don't know. This is me trying to add something more to the streams. As it's like a second layer of redeems. But they're not for points, they're for bits. And for now, they are cheap. I'm not going to do that.
FBI, open up!
Why not? Twitch terms of service. Plus YouTube's terms of service. I mean, it's not racist. Us Europeans would love it. Well, unfortunately, I'm not European, and neither are those two companies. But there is the Moo Dang one, which is just Chibidoki. She's a popular VTuber who just is gonna scream at me to shut up. I hate her. Well, it's your money, your choice. You don't have to. Oh, it's Deathslinger. and I ate.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Are you? I will. I don't have a lot of points. That's kind of why I also did the bit redeems. Because part of the reason I did add some is just because I know, Name, you like to do the bits. Thank you for the 1 bit, Name. And you just don't really have a lot of time to be in streams to accumulate points. So maybe that's something that you could have access to. No, no mooting, no mooting. Now, right now, the bits are cheap. Or the redeems are cheap. They'll probably stay cheap for quite a while. Just for one, Boudin is that hippo, right? Yeah, the pygmy hippo. I was just trying to get Chibidoki, trying to find a clip, kind of like what that redeem is, but just her screaming "shut up." I couldn't find one. Yeah, Boudin was a pygmy hippo that blew up on the internet. I mean, VTubers are kind of like adult Boudin, so it is so accurate. For Chibidoki, yeah, absolutely. But for some other VTubers, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Yes, some of them have more chibi, childish designs. Some have very adult models. Let's see, like Cottontail, Feifei. I mean, VTubers are kind of like adult. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I'm rereading. Chip? See, this round is going well. Oh. No, I'm saying VTubers are fat in general. I mean, there is no reason you don't want to show your face. And usually with VTubers who are under 100 viewers, the only reason is they're ugly. There's one little hole I'm gonna pop in that name is a lot of these VTubers started under 100 viewers at one point. Take Cottontail, for example. No, she's quite a looker. Granted, she does wear like a surgical mask, sorta, to cover a bit of her face, but I'm kidding, mate. It's hard to tell if you are or not. Also, I know that's a jab at me as well. I'm not scared of my face. Oh, hi. Bye. I'm so beautiful. That's what you tell yourself. Golly, you know I'm a model material. Then why aren't you a model? Oh god. Girl, I know who you are. Why would I be? They don't get paid as much as you think. But I did model, by the way. Oh, did you? I mean, that's a fair point. I've never been a model. Don't ever really think I have the chops for it. But you've told me a lot of things. One of them I still remember. Oh, right. Yep, hands after me. Okay, now he's not anymore. Oh, wonderful. Devour hope. It's probably gonna find me, isn't it? No? Well, I'm dead either way.
Emotional damage.
I don't know if that was Devour. I don't know yet. Oh dear. Okay, does anybody know what that "you are an idiot" is from, right? Does anybody know what that's from? I don't know why that says riser or redactor. It's supposed to be Jameson laugh. Nah, I don't. That "you are an idiot" was a virus. That, it was an email virus, if I recall right. I can barely hear the bits. It's so low. Are they very quiet? For me, they're very loud. So I turn them down quite a bit. But I can turn them up. Just, this. Turn them up. I will. After this round, I'll turn them up. gotten is devoured. Kyler, make your ears bleed. But it's only so loud. My PC will allow it to go. But I even don't have my volume all the way up either, so I'll make sure to preview those for you, just so that you can see how loud they are. Because I want to make sure they're loud enough. The game is so loud compared to everything else. Is it? Even my voice? Oh, hi. Alright, you two help me then. Is the game louder than me talking? Yeah? Okay. Okay, options, audio. Cope Kyler? Is that better? Yeah? You can hear me better? Okay. Next, let me test out those sound bits. Nah, you're still low. The game is just lower. Oh, are you saying that you can barely hear me? I nearly hear you? My volume is all the way up. Yeah. I'm trying to think about what I can do to boost the audio level even more. Is that gonna do anything? Audio's fine. Alright. So, let's... This way. hate that I can't use my computer. Oh, just... So, what? You've done... Okay, I turned that one all the way up. How was that? Better? Too loud? Bits needs to be a bit higher. Are you talking about volume? Because I just boosted it all the way to the max. Let's see. Sound alerts. Properties. I mean, it's good, but it needs to be higher. What's your volume on? Is it just cranked all the way up, or... Oh, my audio is low? No wonder you can't hear me. Alright. I'm gonna boost the "You Are an Idiot" one as well. You are an idiot. Good lord, that is loud. Okay. Is that better? You are an idiot. Yeah? Alright. I'll also just go ahead and test this one. No, stop bringing up the GIF. How are your ears feeling? They're getting blasted. Is that one quiet? Why is that? It's just celebration. Also, when you do the equivalent of what it actually cost, it's like $1. Quieter than the rest? Oh, is it? Alright, I'll boost it. I ain't spending $1 on you, but you already have. Well, you're coming close to it. Also, that is probably the loudest one yet. Let's see, you've done 64 bits, so you have spent around... I want to say at least over 50 cents. Thank you for the 1 bit. But I think I am not regretting having that be 100 bits right now. Considering that is the loudest one. I want to say it's louder than You Are the Idiot one. Yeah, that's just, like, celebration. We defeated the boss. I got my ass handed to me. Just occasions like that. Pokemon, you still there? Kyler, I kind of need that badge. Which one? Let's see, you got the... I didn't actually think 67 bits till badge. I see. I didn't think you... I'm already starting to slightly regret the bit redeems I have chosen. Nah, the idiot's louder. Is it? For me, I think maybe it's just because Pragmata is just a lot longer. Is this what I'm gonna hear all stream? Just You Are an Idiot? Now I'm getting scared. That was an answer to my question. Oh, hey, it's Mike. You are an idiot. The one great downside with this is... You are an idiot. Is the idea of these redeems was they were supposed to be loud so that they would distract me from gameplay. And they're doing the job. They're doing that job greatly. You are an idiot. Oh, who is that anonymous person? I'm assuming it's Pokemon. Oh, it's protection? I'm sorry, I didn't think I would bring them to you. And I'm running into stuff. You are an idiot! No, Kyler, think. Yeah, I know it's you. There's only one other person I can think of right now that would probably mess with these redeems. Also, are you... Oh, you got your badge? Nice! Eventually, I do want to do custom badges. I didn't get it? What? I did not. I figured it'd at least give you, like the gifter badge. 4K till my next badge? What the? What? Are you sure you just don't have to click on your profile to change it? Yeah, just like see your name in chat, you can click on that, it'll bring up your profile and you can change your badge. Oh, Jesus, look. He's a lot faster than I thought. Am I subbed? Let's see, what does this say? Founder, 2-month subber. Cheer 1000, cheer 100, cheer 1. See a bunch of Twitch recaps. You're a prime, you're a founder, and you're a VIP. So you got your badges. 2 months? Yeah, I don't... Like, I'm seeing tier 1 subbed for 2 months on your profile. Well, we got wiped. Long time? Yeah? Because I don't believe the other person who subs, I haven't seen anything about them still being subbed, so I think you're ahead. Yep, you get access to that. I was almost tempted to make those bit redeemed subscriber only. I got sub for live, right? Sorry? What do you mean live? You mean life? No. Sub's like Twitch. VIP is like, I could have you be VIP for a month, or till the rest of time. VIP essentially gives you... The best way to explain it is VIP allows you to be highlighted. Is it till the rest of the time? As long as I want. That's what VIP gives you. What subscribing gives you is maybe it gives you access to certain emotes or certain accesses that people who aren't paying won't get access to. You also are highlighted. As you can see, you have a little border. It shows VIP, which means if, in a sea of people, I can immediately tell, okay, that's name. I haven't subbed to you in a while. Well, yeah, that's the thing that's kind of confusing me. Because I know that I gifted you in Sin, like 1 month of subscription, and I think Sin also has another month of subscription, but I haven't gifted you, either one of you, another month of subscriptions. So I would just say keep an eye on like your PayPal or your bank account, especially if you have subbed to people before, like other streamers, because I would say just look into that to see if you might be getting charged. None has gone done. And I have Prime. I use that free one. Maybe that's what's... Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just being brought up as like a tier 1 sub, but it's actually a Prime sub. I don't know if it differentiates that. Because I've only had... no, $4 from 148.600. Oh no, my life is ruined. Pokemon, are you... Oh, right. He was saying his internet was acting funky. I still see that they're in here. Oh, there's a gen. Selling my stuff really helped me after I went to France. Oh, did it? Oh, hi! So it's Wraith! I mean, serious assets got seized. Yeah, I do remember you mentioning that. Like land and things on my name. Yep. Live broke for a month, I think. Oh, are you already better off? Then you went right back at it? Wow, you bounced back quickly. Good for you, honestly. Well, I mean, that depends, I guess, also, considering... Wasn't there some stuff that was questionable? It isn't that hard, honestly. Oh! I think maybe for you, it probably wasn't. Like, you're just looking out for yourself. Plus, you don't live in America. I mean, money is questionable. I would say, and I think you're someone who has mentioned this before, invest, invest, invest. European laws are way easier. Yeah. Border Patrol ain't none. I mean, I wouldn't assume Border Patrol would be that strict in Europe. But that's just me assuming. I don't know. Because it's only Germany? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Because I doubt it's going to be like, you know, Canada or Mexico. Huh. Seems he's running that way. Kyler, every dollar you had once was questionable. Oh, I know. There's a chance Al Capone could have had that dollar. Like, I'm aware that I'm aware that money is not clean. Oh, wonderful. I mean, big companies do illegal things so often it's not even in the news. Oh yeah, but part of that, I'll just say this is my own opinion, but I feel like part of that right now, especially like in America, is because it's so easy to buy that off. Like, let's be honest. Our president doesn't really give two hoots about if, say, a company is abusing their employees. Because all they have to do is give him a small contribution, and all the rights have been that were wrong were right. I mean, look at all the, what was it? I think blue collar crime, or is it white collar? Has been mostly pardoned. I mean, over here, companies are on the more of a lease. Trump and APAC, or a pack. Yeah. I don't know. And part of me, of course, hopes that, you know, as intelligent as our president is, that he's not gonna just let everything slide, but it's tough to fully know. But here I am talking about politics. Let's change to something else. So, Name, I got a big question for you. Are you someone who likes physical media? Or do you think everything should be digital? Physical media? Like physical games? Or like physical movies? Stuff that you can hold in your hand. You mean talking? No. Oh. No, like VHS, CDs. That kind of stuff. Because I know you're not as terminally online as I am. Yeah. Because I'm not sure if you've heard, but Sony has decided that everything should be digital. The old days, essentially. Even though those old days are coming back. Well, for some media, like vinyl. But yeah, Sony is saying, shut up. We don't want you to own a goddamn thing. We want you to spend lots of money on a console that's just going to end up getting bricked. because one day it's going to have absolutely no use. And they expect people to be fine with that. And right now, to say that people are beating the living crap out of Sony on Twitter and other media sites, they're getting ripped into. Honestly, like, no, I agree. Like, Sony, and it's not just Sony, but it's just, like, I'm someone who wants to own something, and I'm sick and tired of all this. You really should know that. You really should know that. You really should know this. It's just like, oh, so when do we get to the part where it's become so dystopian that you start arguing, well, you didn't own that eye. You didn't own that heart. That was someone else's heart. That's family heart. You gotta start paying them because that was their grandpa's heart. And grandpa, yeah, he was on his deathbed, but he was a donator. So you need to pay that family $50 billion, alright? That's how the world works now. Well, you can't. Okay, we're gonna take that heart back. I guess, you know, like, I kid about that, but I can see that becoming something that happens next year. Someone actually tries to take that to court because it's like, well, I didn't donate that. My grandpa didn't donate that heart. I want compensation. You basically describe black people wanting reparations? Maybe I am a little bit. Oh, finally redeemed that hydrate. But it's even this talk about, like, the physical media I do own. Sony's saying, oh, yeah, we can just kill switch that if you like. Like, as I've said, I am someone who likes physical media. I think people should be inclined to make a choice. Alright, let's prestige you so that we can get your perks. Wonderful. Okay. What's this for? Sore ankles. Fall from a great. Oh, okay. Power struggle, deception, appraisal. Alright, now where's deception? Ah, there it is. Don't know why it keeps putting maps in my hand. Gross. Put it away. Put it away. Maps? Ugh. Ugh, brother. Ugh. Also, I'll be right back as well. Alright, I am back. Let's put that toothy Torre. Do I have any, like, interesting... I have this. Alright, I guess I'm going in looking like this. Oh, wait, I am wearing a mask. Maybe I'm suiting into this better than I thought. Granted, I think it's the wrong kind of mask. Welcome back. Who are you talking to? Who do you think? The guy I've tied up in my basement. Still owes me $50. Not that skeleton from Halloween. Nope. That's still hanging up in my closet. I still have that picture. You saved that picture? Oh! I just remembered why you would even be aware of that. I did post it on, what, like Twitter? But I also had... I can't remember. I'll send it in Discord. I can't remember if it accidentally made a, what do you even call that? Like a little just pop in. Nah, it was when your camera turned on. Yeah, when I was playing Until Dawn. Because there was something you could have where you could have live feed being shown as well. And you would have to stay absolutely still while the camera's trained on you. But luckily I had the camera turned away from my actual face, and I, of course, had that skeleton sitting on my old couch. That was great. Is that what happened? Or am I just fabricating all this stuff in my mind? Because I feel like that's what happened. Because I know I also did, like, take a picture. Oh, it's Springtrap, I see. Nah, screwed. Nah, that is exactly how it went. Was it? Because I was kind of saying it out loud, I'm like... Okay, that seems way too coincidental that I would just happen to have that skeleton sitting on my couch. Yeah, I'll check it out after this. It's cursed. Oh, I bet. Absolutely. So, Name, I got a question for you. When do you usually have your days off? Or is it just whenever? Like, it's no set date. Why do you have a photo of a tree on your wall? It's whenever. I see. It was just painting my mom had. Something to have up on the wall at least. But yeah, it's an acacia tree. Why ask? No. I was just thinking about the forest and how we never kind of wrap that up. So that's kind of why I'm asking. I mean, after 8, I'm usually more free on Wednesday. Okay. Because I feel like may just ask, I'll make some free time. The reason why I'm just asking is simply I want to kind of give that series a good send-off, if that world still exists, which I think it does. I believe that its save file should still be there. We should finish it. Yeah, absolutely. By the way, I'm closer to 100 than you. Oh, you absolutely are. And I'm part way to choosing that achievement anyhow. It's just, it takes a while. You died, remember? Yeah, but there's a way you can cheese it in creative. What can we make? I don't know. We could party it up too if we wanted. Yeah, we could. Is he actually? Yep. No! There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I can't do anything. There's no way you say yes, so that... Wait, what? Damn, we got way closer than a year or two back. There's no way you'd say yes to that back then? What? Like, exactly what do you think it, like, you're entailing for, like, a party? Oh, a PlayStation party? Yeah, no. I'd be fine with that. Jesus. I love how the room is also mirrored. Doesn't everyone call that party? Yeah. Just a lot of people use Discord now. I know that there's people who still use PlayStation Party. I've accidentally got sent invites before. Is that everyone? Have I done everyone? Yeah, I've done you. Should be the only one left. I do? By who? Oh, just completely random people. I don't even know how they sent me invites. I never accept them. Because we just don't do that with random people I know. Or who I don't know. And am I a random? But you've been with this channel for almost, let's see, at least almost 6-7 years. I hate that those numbers just came out of my almost a decade. Yeah, almost. You're one of the old ones. You're one of the legacies that still pops into streams. 6 plus 2, 2018. Was it really 2018? Because I want to say that I didn't do my Dino Frontier series, which is the earliest I can remember you even commenting, which you could have been watching earlier than that, was in 2019, I thought. Is it 2018? Was it? Let's see. No idea before COVID. I know it was before COVID. Let's see. It's saying 7 years. So, when did it come out? May 2nd, 2019. So I was right. I ran a Dwight that looked like this? Why? For your troubles? Thanks. Why does it look like he... Does it not look like he's been doing some certain chemistry? Did you see the picture I sent to you on Discord? The one with the skeleton? Yeah, I saw it. I've dressed that skeleton up a bit more since then. Like, he actually wears pants now. I'm sorry, did that snake? No. I was about to say, is that snake moving? Alright, let's get some toothy torres. That picture haunts my gallery because I see it sometimes. Oh, do you? Yeah, I think there's something that just makes it even a little bit more off-putting just because it's mirrored. Is it mirrored? Did I? Hold on. Oh, wait, no, it isn't mirrored. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it was. Because I was about to say, like, wait, why don't I see the window in that one? What alternate dimension did you get this photo from? Alright. Let's do some Raw Survivor. Oh, by the way, if anybody would like to join, feel free to. Also, I forget that I'm still a fish. Let's change that. I've been the fish way too long. Skylar, did you ever accidentally face reveal? Not to my knowledge. Which scares me even more that I say that out loud. I'm sorry I can't join right now. Not on my main home. That's fine. But yeah, not to my knowledge have I accidentally face revealed. I have accidentally gone live, though. Really? Yeah. Just recently, I was like, okay. Like, just getting ready to, like, just work on some streaming stuff before stream. Are you really a Demogorgon? Maybe. Maybe not. Who's asking? Hmm? Of course, ads start at the worst time. Yeah, I must have pressed some random button that started stream that day. I don't know which button I would have pressed. Ads? Never heard of them. Yeah, because you're actually paying. Am I? I mean, if you're paying for Prime, you're technically paying for that. Plus, I am getting a commission out of it. Oh, it's Deathslang. How is 1k bits $11 and 5k bits is 111? It's 5k bits is not $111. I happened to do the math earlier today. Like, it would have to be around $10,000. No, not 10. Holy shit! Whoops, wrong measurement. 10,000 bits is around $150, I believe. 130, something like that. 5k bits is 112. Is it? Oh, what's this? Yeah. Because I was looking at, like, okay, like, say there was, like, a bit I wanted, like, crazy high. The highest you can go is, I believe it was 10,000 bits, which is, like, over $100. Oh, hi. And by the way, the US dollar is now worth more than the euro. Oh, is it? I thought that they were still pretty close. Not even, but like the euro still costs just a little bit more. 11k bits is 200. Good Lord. And the funny part about that is just funny money. When you think about it. Like if Twitch really wanted to, they could absolutely decrease that and just make 1 bit equal like 1 cent. Nah, government needed a lot of money. I don't think Twitch is paying your government. Oh, no, I see what you mean now. Yeah. I wouldn't stand right there. Oh, thank you. Oh, wonderful, he's after me. Oh, that's the door. Woo-hoo. Oh, wonderful. Oh, hi. Could you... Don't body block me. Why does... What did I do to this man? Oh, crap. Are you joking me? Central bank is not good because every bank you could think of is branched. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I just realized that that one person who was asking I'm a demigod is the bee. Yeah. Thank you. Excuse me. Alright. I couldn't pull down the... That one bit has value because you give it value. I mean, that's just how currency also works. We all agreed that whatever our currency is has that amount of value because it has, you know, something to back it up. I mean, think about like how trading was. We could trade 5 chickens for 1 cow. Maybe 7 chickens. But demand, needs. Oh, that changed. I don't give money value. At this point, there's of course people who don't put value in money, and so they try to put value in other things, but it's a dangerous gamble. You need to see money as a river. When it stops, its motion it goes bad. Oh, absolutely. Why do you think I have such an issue with our government right now? A lot of where that money goes is because a lot of what our government has allowed is people to just dam up those rivers. So the money isn't spreading, it isn't flowing into where it needs, it's trickling. It's that one meme where it's the big fat guy who's sitting in his nice recliner drinking everything, and everybody else is just that one really dehydrated guy who is just getting the little drips. And that's part of the issue I have with AI. A lot of what these AI companies do is they don't put that money into, you know, companies where it could have good use. No, it's just, oh, you do AI as well? Okay, we give you money. It's just it's essentially like self-cannibalization. It's incestual. Because eventually I know that these AI companies, it's like, you're getting weak, but you got technology I want. I will just take you over. I will take your technology, take your ideas, maybe even take your people. Unless they get, you know, switched out for, you know, Dum Dum Bot. And what use is money if it is never spent, if it's never constantly flowing? Because there's something about, there's the smart rich people and there's the dumb rich people. The smart ones invest. They let their money not stay stagnant. They let it constantly move. The dumb rich people want to just hoard. They just want to hoard, and hoard it all. Kyler, if you saved all your money for 10 years, it'll lose 40% of its value. Oh yeah, I know that. Because I want to just point out, at one point, when I was, of course, very young, you could go to Walmart and get a Snickers bar for $1, $2. Now you're almost spending $5 for a Snickers bar. So it isn't just oh yeah, it's your money's losing 40% of its value. It's that it's not just losing value, but its purchasing power is getting less, and we also just have government, or people in government, I should say, who seem to have an abundance of this resource, but when everybody else doesn't have that abundance, they don't see the problem. If you put in stocks, it goes up if it's a reliable stock. money is for suckers. Money isn't necessarily for suckers, because the problem with that idea name is, if money was for suckers, then the smart people would not be rich. They would not be able to do what they can do. The suckers are the people who keep chasing money. The people who understand how to save, how to invest, how to make that money work for them, they never have to chase that money. Kyler, I went to the richest places and the poor places, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Rich people don't usually chase money. Isn't that what I just said? But those would be the smart people. Look at our president right now. He's constantly chasing. He's like a dog going after the mailman. Like, he's constantly chasing for money. It's their employ. No, I would disagree. Look at, and maybe this is also just how you see things on your side. Like, I know you've been to America, but I would say over here, it isn't just employees who are constantly chasing to get more money. A lot of the times, it's people who already are making so much unbelievable amounts of money, they want more money. And more money. And more money. They're still chasing, even though they've already gotten what most people will never see in their lifetimes. But y'all as people suck. Oh, no, I'm not going to deny that. America definitely went from something that could have been very promising, but there has always been tumors. There has always been cancerous tumors in our country, all throughout history. And I will never say that America has been the best. We have done a lot of great stuff. I'm not going to sit here and say we've never done anything good. We've never done anything that we can be proud of. But I will say that we have done some cancerous things. Not to just our own country, mind you, either. We have done many atrocities. We've allowed plenty of atrocities to happen. So yeah, absolutely. A lot of us suck here. I wouldn't say everyone does. There are people who want to change things. It's just, those aren't the people who are going to get to those positions. Get that bag. Because they're playing it safe. They're playing it smart. But not smart enough. Because playing it smart doesn't mean you're going to win. You got to be cheap. You got to be cruel. You got to be willing to cut some throats. That's how you make it in America anymore. You got to be willing to stomp on some heads, which sucks. I mean, when you go above 2 million, you need to reach 1 billion, otherwise more money isn't really doing anything more. Well, take Elon Musk. He's a what? He's a trillionaire. Now what? Like, honestly, now what? What is he gonna do? Like, he still hasn't gone to Mars. He still hasn't done anything with that, even though he's now the richest man in the world. He has all the resources he probably can get his hands on. But I still look at him, and I feel pity for that man. Because, yes, he has all this money. He can do whatever he wants. Well, within reason. Maybe even with a little unreason. But there's still things he can't even obtain. No, he can do anything he wants. No, he can't, unfortunately. Well, Fortunately, I should be saying. Because he's tried to do things where he just got straight up told, no. Oh, what, you're the richest man in the world? I'm sorry, why do we care? No. Like, he's been denied things he's wanted. And I would say the only reason why he's still in America is because America's giving him what he wants. Because he's tried to go to other countries to get what he wants, because they have more tax cuts, because they can give him more opportunities. But they didn't want to play ball. They didn't allow him to become a citizen. They told him, okay, if you become a citizen, you're going to have to be paying taxes. Because we're not going to just give you this clean slate of, you don't have to pay after this much. No. You're going to have to contribute. Because there's a handful of people that can do more than him. There's plenty of people who can do more than him. He can't start up a nuclear physicist, company and run it like he knows something. Because he's going to have to hire people who understand that stuff. Yes, he can start building the foundation of it, but he himself can't run that like he knows what he's doing. He can, by the way. He can't. And the reason why I say he can't is, look at how his own children treat him. Some of them hate him. Some of them still act like children. Like, I don't know if you heard recently, but Elon was reminiscing about how he took his son out to a sushi restaurant. And his son threw a hissy fit about how they didn't serve burgers. And this was apparently an establishment that only serves sushi, and they are pretty high-strung about, like, you do this, you do this, you do this. Now, I want to ask you, how old do you think this son was of his? And that's kid's meat. But this, and I say kid, the son he was talking about was 20 years old. And he was throwing a hissy fit about a sushi restaurant not making a burger for him. A 20-year-old man. And Elon was reminiscing it like he was talking about a 5-year-old. If you're telling me he can't have his own kid, he can't say, son, we're at a sushi restaurant. Act your age. You're gonna sit there and tell me he can run a business and he could have a bunch of employees that are just like, well, you're supposed to be making, nuclear rods. No. I don't wanna. You think he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna fire you. Like, we're running into an issue where that's kind of becoming more and more prevalent. In America, at least, I feel. People are starting to say, no, no, no. Even when it's reasonable stuff. By the way, I think I'm gonna start for kids. I mean, that's up to you, and whoever you want to have kids with. I would just say, make sure you at least have stable income and that you can take care of a kid. Or kids. I'm young, but I don't see any negatives. Here's the trade-off. If you do want to start having kids, understand that One, you're gonna have to start growing up faster. Okay, right. Like, you're gonna have to start acting like an adult. Oh. And she's traditional, so it's... kids or nothing. Alright. Like, as long as it's both of your decisions, I mean, who am I to say no? Like, you shouldn't do that. I'm some random guy on the internet. I don't know why it has exposed on me. I'm already gonna die. Definitely not gonna name my kid after a doctor, right? Name your kid after something, like an actual name. Not like, yes, my name's... My son's name is Zeon. Zeon Kleptic. Don't name them something stupid like that. I'm gonna try and talk my way to 24 because I want to have 1 million or so, just a solid future first. Oh yeah, that sounds smart. Smarter than a lot of people. Yeah, wait till you can actually like start having a kid or kids. You know, whatever you just decide on having. Because you definitely don't want to go into that, have a kid, and say they have some sort of issue. Like, that would be horrifying to not only, like, have a kid and say they have some sort of medical needs that they need, but going into that and not having the money for it. Biggest mistake you can make is raise a kid in a city. I can see reasons for and against that. I personally would rather not, say, raise a kid in a city. Healthcare is free, by the way. Right. I guess I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, didn't it? Rookie, see me! Oh, you gonna check it out? First time seeing it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Nah, I want to buy a house and car for all my kids. and pay for the school, but the rest is theirs. The thing I would say eventually is to, like, I'm not telling you to, like, buy, like, give them all your money or anything, but I would say at least make sure that you invest maybe like $5,000. Just I would say at least $5,000 in some sort of investment firm, so that that's their money. They won't have access to it until, you know, they're like maybe 18, maybe 20. So that it's like, okay, I didn't leave you with nothing, but that's your money. If you mess up, I ain't giving you any more. If you want to scrape from the bottom of the barrel again, go ahead. I hope another war breaks out so I can put all my money into the Winner's Defense Company. But I might just point out that your wish might not... Like, be careful what you wish for, because I feel like there's a war almost every other Saturday at this point. All you have to do is just bet on America starting a war right now. And it's most likely going to happen. And just a reminder, even if, say, America, you know, signs a peace treaty or something, yeah, you could still probably bet that we're going to end up backfiring on that. Because no one has, you know, values anymore. Or honesty. Well, I think about it, my actions have probably killed hundreds of people. But the way that I can think about what I've done, I've probably killed hundreds upon thousands of people because, oh, hey, I didn't work in the military. Oh, hey, I didn't go into being a doctor. Oh, hey, I didn't do this. Oh, hey, I didn't do this. Like, you can twist and turn and crumple it up and do it, like, take that thought any way you like. And you can come to that reason. Okay. Like, I'm going to change the topic just a little bit. I'm not going to buy a physical copy of a game only for it to have a digital code in it. In other words, I would have spent the same amount of money as a freaking digital copy, even though it's the exact same thing as a digital copy. Good Lord, Sony. What a sorry sack of shit. Oh, everybody's playing Springtrap, it seems. Yeah. Also, just that very thought of like, oh hey, I'm buying a physical game, right? It has, you know, like a case and all that. You open it up and there's just a piece of paper that says fuck you. Like, that honestly feels like what that is. Just a big fat fuck you. Because there's no reason to buy a physical copy at that point. I don't know. Till I get tired. Right now, I'm not tired. I can get on? Yeah. As I said earlier, anyone's free to join if they like. Right now, I'm just doing what is like raw survivor. There's also such a thing as raw killer, where you just use pure skill. No skill, like no perks. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily go as far as to say no items. But usually I like to just deal with what I'm given, what I'm thrown. I might change. Well, I just felt like doing some raw player. He's chasing something. Get over here. He's chasing someone. Gonna need to check if I have DVD downloaded. Alright. Oh, I also am just gonna state this here. Considering that Sony is going to be supposedly discontinuing physical discs by 2028. By 2028, I'm probably going to be done with PlayStation and Sony titles. Like, I'll probably play, God of War, like the classics, but probably not on a PlayStation. If they truly, and I'm just reading like someone who is putting down some cliff notes, because one of them is Sony would be convinced that over time most players will end up, except for this whole idea about everything needs to be digital, everything needs to be digital, everything needs to be digital, is because, it just, for one, doesn't have any value. But the other thing is, okay, hey, there was this old game I wanted to play. Is that still around? Oh no, we absolutely destroyed that. It no longer exists. The only way you can even find out if that game even existed is because someone used to play it. And one of the reasons why I have such a issue with that is, I actually have a game that I would say I've acquired through certain means, and it used to have physical copies. It was a PC game. It was Bookworm Adventures, which I know isn't the greatest game ever, but it was fun. Heck, it used to be on my school's computers. But when I looked for it, you couldn't find it. The original publisher? EA. Okay, let's check EA. Do they still have that game? No. They still show it off, but you can't get it through EA means. So, maybe I did a little sailing. And I do have the files for it now. Plus, I'm aware that there are other games, like Jurassic Park Genesis. You can't just like go to Steam and get that. You can't find it unless you go through certain means. And then you have these companies saying, there's nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong. Oh, don't worry about it. You always have your games. Screw that. Because my one major issue with that is all it would take is one of these companies just being like, yeah, well, PlayStation 6 is outdated, and we have exclusives on PlayStation 6. But we don't have any interest in bringing any of those games back, so... yeah, no. No. It's just not gonna happen. Welcome back. I just tweeted. For the second time at Sony. Well, not at Sony, but just a response. Tell them to fuck off. I just told you. I told them to fuck off again. Like, and I'm being dead serious. If they truly decide to just go all digital, I'm not buying a PlayStation 5. I'm not going to get the 6. I'm not going to get the 7. I'm not going to get the 8. Even, like, if they somehow survive that long. Because what they're doing is, and here's something that is really stupid. And I don't even think that they understand what they're trying to do right now. They are going to try to compete with Steam. Like, let that sink in a little bit. Steam, where you don't have to play for your online multiplayer, where you can get wonderful games from so many great developers. And there's constantly deals. What do you get over on Sony? Oh, you have to pay for multiplayer. Oh, hey, you want to play this game? Pay us an extra $20. Oh, hey, you want to play our exclusives? Here, put down like $700 so that you can play this one game that is way overpriced. And then we're going to just take that away from you so that we can resell it. Oh, and also there's just that one little thing. If you can't get access to your account for over 3 years, it's gone, deleted, gone forever. You spent $500,000 on that account for some reason. because it was all digital games that was way too overpriced. Okay. Well, there's no getting that back. Steam? Oh, you couldn't get into your account for like 3 years? Well, welcome back. We're happy to have you. Hey, here's some discounts. All their stuff is just programmed. There's like 5 actual people working there. Yeah. Like, it's really pissing me off. And there was even just a slight part of me that was almost getting ready to just stop YouTube. Well, not necessarily stop YouTube, but just really slow things down. Because I've thought about just doing completely physical media games that I own on PlayStation, and those would be the only games I play on PlayStation, because I still have PlayStation Plus, because you need access if you want to play games like Dead by Daylight, but I don't own like a ton of physical games. But the other thing is, like, I still want to do content for PlayStation, or not PlayStation, bleh, for YouTube and Twitch. Like, I still want to stream, but I just don't have the means to go, like, say, purely Xbox, which I don't really want to give them money either. Because all it takes is, oh, hey, is Sony doing good with that? Wait, they're actually getting away with that shit now? Alright, let's hop on the band train. Because I can see them folding in a heartbeat if this just ends up not working. That they just refuse to ever do physical media ever again. And if I'm going to do digital, I'm going to just do PC. There's no reason for me to buy a console. There's no reason for me to buy something that's just going to be a goddamn brick. There's no reason. There's no reason I am paying, what, maybe $20 a month for a brick. And something I will also just throw out is, if you want to own, say, a digital game, you can. There actually is a way you can. It is GOG Galaxy. If you buy a game off their platform, you own that game. You own not only just the files to the game, but you can do whatever you want with that game. You can put that onto a physical disc if you want. You can put that on a flash drive. You could, and there's people who have made physical, like, media thanks to GOG. So, if Sony, if Xbox, if Nintendo think that they can just be like, yeah, we're gonna go all digital, they're gonna get their asses slammed. Like, they're gonna definitely become the Epic Games Store. Like, they're gonna get really goddamn desperate. Because right now, of course, they think this is just all gonna be a slight wave, not much is gonna happen. Oh, people are canceling their subscriptions. Oh, some people are jailbreaking their PlayStations. Oh, well, that's not affecting us right now. It's just gonna go away in the next 2 weeks. People are gonna forget about it. They're gonna be upset about the next new thing. Yada, yada, yada. Let's just go on. No. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's talk about games. There's this game I saw just before, hopping on and starting stream, called Mound. I think it's like called The Mound or something. Looks like a really interesting game. Like it's a Lovecraftian game that is a 4-player multiplayer where it looks like you collect treasures, you deal with eldritch beings. Real quick, by the way, I lost a lot of money because of Sony. That's all I want to say. Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I'm aware that there are some games that, since they're shutting down the PlayStation 3 store and the PS Vita store, there are games that are just gonna become lost media if people aren't preserving them right now. What's that game about? So the idea of it is you and your crew, well, you're part of the crew, found this island full of riches, but it's a cursed island. And it, as I said, it has like a Lovecraftian theme to it. And it kind of takes the whole idea of not just... My Xbox needs to update real quickly. Okay. It takes the whole idea of Mound. I believe that's what it was called. Whoops, why did I do that? I don't believe it's released yet. I just saw like a trailer for it. It looks great. Sucks I don't have any of the consoles for it, and sucks that I probably would not be able to play it on my PC. Yeah, The Mound. Omen of Cthulhu. Yeah, The Mound, Omen of Cthulhu. And it's set, like, apparently this is just maybe a little, like, just the clickbait title. Revives Left 4 Dead's co-op. What? How's that being controlled? What is? Kyler, you need to ban lords. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's Skull Merchant. Oh, hi! And I got stuck. Oh, wait. Oh, this way. Kyler, you need to play Banner. Oh. Oh, yeah, I probably do. Alright, surgery. Like, I really need to stop reading Necronomicons. Oh shoot, I didn't know that you actually got stuck with a little device. That game list is getting real quick. Getting real big. What game list? Your game list? Oh yeah. I haven't touched it for a while. I need to update it. But a lot of those games on there are physical media, games I have through PlayStation subscription. God, that That does give it. Don't you dare. Oh, hi. Yeah, I know. It is pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy. And it'll keep growing. Ooh, green hell? Yeah. I try to make sure I remember all the suggestions. I put so many gems in that. Oh, into the list? Yeah, you and other people. Sadly, I don't think I'm gonna get to every single game on that list. Just because some aren't popular anymore, some I just, of course, can't get to right now. Some games just take longer than others. But I'd like to get a good majority of that list done. Nah, but the games I put on there, on that list for gems. Oh, are they? I would love if there was a way to, like, have people mark it. Just be like, hey, I want to see you play this game next. Hey, I want to see you play this game next. But I don't know of a way of being able to do that. Oh, yeah, that reminds me also. I have a poll up right now over on YouTube, which is just like, which DLC should I play next? And it's literally just, okay, do I beat up an old man or do I beat up the other old man? Since both DLCs have characters that you have to be, who are like, you know, over thousands of years old. Play my DLC. What? Beat up both? Oh, I will. It's just, I of course put that poll up because I'm like, okay, you know, do people want to see one or the other? Oh, I also forgot that other post that I made. That other post. If you saw this ad, would you click on it? Play Walking Dead. Which one? Are you talking about Saints and Sinners? Are you talking about that newer Walking Dead VR game that I haven't gotten around to yet? Because I can play on my Quest now, I could play that again and just go the other route. The one with Lee? Oh, I'm not playing that game. Oh, hell no. I'm not playing Telltales. I refuse. Yeah, no. It was good. I'm not saying it was bad, but the problem is I know everything about it. I watched, like, Strife and Nia played it back when it just came out. Like, every time a chapter just came out, I watched them play it. But I also saw every other action. So if I remember right, they ended up saving AJ. They ended up saving... shoot, I can't remember the girl's name. Lead, of course, got infected. They did, I think, cut off his arm. Bill, I think his name was? The redneck guy? They sided with him. From what I remember. Like, there's of course, like, tons of options you can choose, but a lot of that always does get kind of funneled into, you know, this way, this way, this way, this way. There's multiple endings, by the way. Oh, I'm aware. As I said, I've seen them all. Because the thing was, people would absolutely milk the heck out of that game and show, like, every single ending. What does this like? This decision, this decision, and this decision. Lee doesn't need to cut off his arm. Well, you do. Yeah, you don't know that when you first play, because you assume, you know, like, in every other zombie media, it's a 50-50. And if you went into that not knowing that, isn't necessarily the greatest option. I didn't cut it off. I know The Walking Dead lore. Yeah. Well, and the thing about that game was, that was before the big twist that they had in the TV show where it's like, no, everybody's just, you know, afflicted. You die, you become one. That still wasn't made very clear at that time of, like, how the virus worked. And that's why that game worked so well. You didn't go into that game with that knowledge, even if you were a Walking Dead fan. When the fever hits, it's already over. Yeah. Well, even before that, it's already over. Like, it's over even before it got started. No! That also reminds me. Apparently they're gonna be adding in a few more Walking Dead characters into the game. I think as, like, legendary skins, but one of them I heard was Negan. Nah, but you can cut off your arm and it saves you, but if it already got to your brain, you can cut it off all your limbs. The problem is, like, even in that, you can tell that Lee also, and it wasn't just that he had the, what was it, wildfire virus disease, whatever they called it, but he also, like, some fans also thought that it got infected as it was going on, and that's, like, why he died, why he also turned. Yeah. But I would, like, I am gonna give Telltale this. With that game, it is shocking how, like, some of your earliest decisions still affect your later decisions, even after Lee is no longer in the game. You don't play as Lee. It's surprising.
again.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just singing Telltale's praises. God, they were so good at that. I finished the entire series. Cool. Oh, by the way, I might just throw this out. You do know Telltale is not, like, dead. They're not dead as a company, right? They've just been severely hindered. They're still around. Oh, you do? A lot of people don't seem to know that. Like, a lot of them thought that the, like, Minecraft... Like, their Minecraft game was the last one that they were gonna do. They're so quiet. Well, they've been very quiet. But, not... I want to say within the last few months, they made an announcement that they're making another... It's one of their more popular titles. It's something to do with, like, a werewolf. DVD is ready in 2 hours. I can't remember. Detective Werewolf or something? After Hours? Something like that. I know it's a popular series. And I'm tempted to maybe play that one day, just because, one, I don't even know what it's about. I don't know that much about it. So, that already gives me a bit of an advantage of, oh, well, I can't just make all the right decisions. I can't do X, Y, and Z because I already know what X, Y, and Z does. And that goes, unfortunately, the same for the Minecraft Telltale game. I probably won't ever play that because I know what happens. I don't think we're waiting for that. What, the Wolf game? A lot of people have been waiting years for that game. For a sequel. From what I've heard. Like, there has always been talk about, like, will Telltale finally release this? Because I know with the Walking Dead game... Oh, not for DVD. Oh, what game? I can't remember it. Like, it's where you're playing as a werewolf detective, I think. Like, it sucks that, like, I know exactly what the game looks like. I remember exactly, like, the art style. It almost is a bit of, like, that Borderlands Telltale game kind of style. And I remember that it's got the title of, like, The Wolf or something. I don't remember. Be right back. Alright. Let's see. Could I find it? Ah, that's what it is. Wolf Among Us. Sheesh, it seems like it's a pretty popular game. Especially with ratings like that. Ooh. I don't know how people stream for 8 hours. But they don't really have an audience. Clown? Wonderful, he's throwing everything. Wonderful. Really should be running vigil. Really should be running vigil. I keep telling myself this, but for some reason, I still don't. Thank you. Feel like yep. Great. Ah, wonderful. Let's Are they healing underfoot? Okay, they are. Weed. Okay, seems he found it. There we go. Oh, yep, I see. After this, I need to run vigil. Put that on hook. Alright, wonderful. Oh, great. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Gonna go ahead. If I can help, I will. Wonderful. Take that. Ooh. Okay, she's dead. I'm gonna go grab one of those dishes. Damage this. Is he gonna find me? Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Right below me. Yep, that's better. Close enough. Gotta play it safe. Your bottles. Oh, and I came right to him. I'll give her the hatch. Give her a chance at least. Oh. Well, I hope. Are you gonna go for it, or are you just gonna die? Well, I see that they just plan on dying. Oh, it's Alan Wake. Huh. Alright. I think I'm just gonna end stream. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do all that fun stuff. Thank you, Capybara 114, better known as Name, for all the bits. I really appreciate it, man. And for that, I'll also see you all later for tomorrow's stream. Alright.